Whirlpool Cabrio dryer, door catch, latch, replacement, repair. If you open up your Whirlpool dryer and you have this in the front panel facing you, you should have this, or actually two of these, one on each side of the door, if you change your swing for the door to open the other side. I use my dryer a lot. It's 11 years old. So I broke the first one, moved the second one in the spot I was using it, and it finally failed. They bust in two, right? It's supposed to be like that. They bust in two. So when it busts, they either fall out, or if it's not latching, you could just pull the two halves out and they come right out. Then this is what's left inside. That comes out real easy. You just, there's nothing keeping you from pushing down on it. It just squeeze it, pull right out of the new ones are like this. You can see the opening in it. It's got a taper. When you pop in the door, there's a little bit of spring pressure keeping it in this square hole. Basically, this hits the front and that locks it in. So after my second one failed, I was in a hurry. Went on Amazon. Got a 4-pack. Got these in like 2 days. These come in 4-packs and 2-packs. I'll post a link in the description. But got them quick. Opened up the package. Pop one in without even checking. So what I should have done is looked at them before doing it, because this one's been repaired already. You could see the opening is quite a bit different. So the one that's actually in my door is a little bit bigger than this, but smaller than that. It latches it, holds the door shut. Door opens pretty easy. So if I had a big load in there and it bounced around, it might actually open the door. I don't think the wider one would actually hold the door very well. This one would probably be perfect. So look at them. If you buy these exact ones, they look just like the Whirlpool one. I'm sure Whirlpool doesn't make their own. They probably got a supplier for them. They look pretty identical. So I'm sure they use this in a lot of different models and for a lot of different years. I don't know if it's in the current model or not. So other than this, the dryer's been actually great. I had replaced the tensioner once, and I bought that on the belt tensioner. It's an electric dryer, bought on Amazon. I had it in a couple days, and it looked identical to the one that I popped out. Again, it's a small part, and I'm sure it's probably outsourced to a supplier. So problem with these is closing the gap. If you want to make a big one, if you want to tighten it up, you can't do it in here because it springs back. So this one I did already. Comes apart fairly simple. I just pop that in there. Putty knife. Try not to bend it too much in the wrong spot. Once you do that, it comes right out. Pop that out. When I took this out, when I took it apart before, I kind of opened it, and I really didn't like how much I opened it, so I just kind of squeezed it a little bit, squeeze it out here, Once you pop it back in the door, the spring pressure on this is a square hole, so it'll actually close that up and it'll hold it tight. So once you get that out, again, you can't just bend it. So just took a Phillips screwdriver, pushed it into the radius, spread it open, and just basically squeeze right there. And I already did this one, so I'm not going to really try and make it any tighter. But basically, you push down on it. The further you push down on it, the more it opens up, and then you could just kind of squeeze it, pull it out, and your gap's tighter. Once that's done, if you like the way everything looks here, snap it back into place. It's held by those two little tabs, and then pop it in your door. That door will push this down, and this has to go all the way to the front of the door. And like I said, I would recommend trying it before you make sure it has a good feel. That latch is pretty okay. So they seem to be exactly like the original. So I'll post a link of the 2-pack and the 4-pack. The 4-pack was only a couple bucks more. I'll post a link to the belt tensioner I got too. That it was pretty cheap and I got it fast, and it seemed to work pretty good too. So it's a quick, easy fix. Hope it helps you.